Just want to give a shout out again to Jack, our referees, for the whole week have been phenomenal. Jack's doing a great job today. He's done all the matches up to this point.
Couldn't do it without him. Literally.
Could not do it without him. All right, an early mistake by Ben Johns. Served long.
Oh, wow. Oh. Great job by Ben covering that court.
I think actually that ball might have been going out. And he might have saved Ben there, but
No wonder there.
too little, too late.
That's right.
All right, guys. We have some special guests that are just joining us. I've got the Cassidy kid, Rob Cassidy. What's going on, bud?
Not too much. Just watching some epic singles. How's it going, Scott Golden?
Going great. And I've also got Irina Tereshchenko to his left.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Irina. Well, you guys are no strangers to these guys. Go ahead and start breaking this down for us. Talk to us about this matchup.
Well, the outfits look good so far. We got some colors going.
Right out of the gate, how do you guys think the rally scoring affects the game plans going in, or even just the way the games are being played out?
I think maybe in this situation, rally scoring could be to the advantage of Ben Johns. Riley Newman is a grinder, so sometimes it helps him if the matches can go a little bit longer, but we'll see how it goes.
Rob, any thoughts?
Yeah, it's a new concept that's being implemented, so we'll have to gather some data as it unfolds. It's the same rules for both sides. Perhaps there's an advantage one way or the other, but just happy to be able to watch some classic singles between Ben Johns and Riley Newman.
Yeah, and the biggest thing that I've taken away from the rally scoring is that the games can either get away from somebody in a hurry, and it can be a 11-2, 11-3 blowout, or the simple mistakes of maybe a missed serve or something like that can keep a game closer than what it actually maybe should be, right? So in regular scoring, when you serve and miss, you just side out. But in the case where, Ben got a hold of one earlier, it went long, and then he was punished and penalized. So it's a little different. He's not used to having that happen. And he's giving me the stare down, the mean mug. No, I'm just kidding. What are we waiting on?
Oh, easy.
We have a medical timeout.
Yeah, hopefully Riley's okay. Looks like he's tending to his knee a little bit.
Yeah, I actually just saw him walking through the parking lot on the way to this match here, and it did look like he was favoring it a little bit. So I'm not sure if maybe he pulled it or what, but I'm hoping everything's okay.
Maybe that's just his swag walk into the facility. I'm wondering.
It's been a long weekend. There's been a lot of events. He's been really putting it to the test and going hard all weekend. So
Long days too, and
he's had that Mueller knee brace on there all weekend as well. So it's definitely something that's been recurring for him. Hopefully he can take care of it.
Did anybody see did he tweak it or twist it during that last point, or?
I didn't see anything, but I hope he recovers well, and we're looking forward for the action to resume.
I think actually I do recall the point. He went for this kind of a pretty sick Ernie attempt. It was countered by Ben cross court, but the attempt was pretty sick nonetheless. Ben Johns with the Franklin gauntlets on, those sweatband gauntlets. I like it. I like the big sweatbands.
Yeah, those are hefty sweatbands. Have you thought about utilizing some hefty sweatbands as well?
Yeah, hefty sweatbands. That's not my brand of choice. I like, but.
Do you think it was an accident that it matches the shorts, or do you think that was an accident? He just woke up and accidentally put those on. It's the only wristbands he had available. Fair enough. If anybody can pull it off, it's Ben Johns.
I know. I think it's time in a pro pickleball circuit for a Wimbledon type event where players are required to wear all white. What do you guys think about that?
I would love to see that.
That'd be
Personally.
fun.
Yeah, I would love to see that. Still representing their sponsors, I'm sure, though.
Yes, and maybe limit the size of the logos.
You're very, very insightful. I like it.
Nice. Riley is back, and we are back. Ben John serving.
Not sure what he had done. Maybe a knee replacement while he was gone. It's a quick knee replacement. We have Cora Physical Therapy here on scene, so
We do.
maybe they rubbed his knee down for him.
Riley Newman at the net, keeping Ben John's back. Rip. It down. Ben's now at the net. Little singles big Ben out of the air. Sets himself up and puts it away.
I think probably the strategy for Ben right now is kind of keep the points a little bit longer, keep Riley moving, not go for too much and see what happens. But I'm very curious. Riley is also in a number of other events for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
so
he's sore. He's shot. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. He's got a big day, so.
Yeah, he's feeling
he's
that
gonna
knee.
call it.
That's actually really smart of him to do that, probably, since he's got more pickleball to play this afternoon.
And that's not
I
easy
hope
for him
he's
to
able
do.
to absolutely.
He's such a great competitor. You know that wasn't an easy decision for him to make. I mean, he'll grind it out to the bitter end. It doesn't matter what type of pain he's feeling, but he obviously decided to play it smart and preserve his knee. So yeah.
If his knee was bothering him at all in the quarterfinals, he didn't show it. He played phenomenal against Zane Navratil, able to move on. But I guess in that match right there against Ben was working him back and forth a lot, and I think it really got to the point where he just didn't feel it was necessary for him to continue in singles when he has other options available to him this afternoon to continue playing. So